What's up, y'all? Everyday Say here, back with another video. So I get this question a lot, or what are some of the signs that a man is going to give you that he has officially checked out of the relationship? The first sign that a man has checked out of a relationship is intimacy. So intimacy will continue to go on, but in a different way. And what I mean by that, the intimacy will become animalistic. And what I mean by that is it won't be lovey-dovey, caressing and sensual and things like that. It won't be that. It will be very animalistic, just straight up pounding, just boom, 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 boom. No holding hands, no cuddling after, no kissing, none of that. It would just be straight up, get to the prize and get on up out of there. There's no affection, there's no cuddling, there's no hugging, there's no kissing, there's none of that. It's just doing the do and keeping it pushing. The second thing is blatant disrespect. And what I mean by that is y'all out in public, he looking at other women. He's smirking at other women. He flirting with them. He giving out signals to another woman while you there. Meaning like literally right in your face. And the reason why he's doing this is because he's letting you know, I don't care what you feel and I don't care what you think. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Literally. He's not going to care. He's going to disrespect you to your face in front of everybody and around other women, and he's not going to care because he's officially checked out of the relationship. The third thing is he going to complain about every single thing you do. You don't do this right, he going to be mad about it. It's almost going to be like walking on eggshells when you're around him. Everything sets him off. You can't do the laundry right. You didn't fold the laundry right. You did small things and he's blowing up about it. He is fed up. He is on his last leg and he is on his way out of that relationship because he no longer has the mental capacity. My bad, y'all. That was on that. He no longer has the mental capacity to put up with all the small things you used to do. Everything you do now makes him mad. Everything that you do, he's comparing to other people. The last but not least is he's gonna stop giving effort. And what I mean by stop giving effort, if you tell him, hey, I don't like when you do this and it makes me feel a certain way, he's not gonna care. He's not gonna give it effort. He's not gonna try to change. He's just gonna be like, oh, you just have to deal with it. And I'm not saying he's going to say, you just have to deal with it. What I mean by that is his actions are going to show that. You tell him, hey, I seen that you was online liking this girl's pictures. I don't like that. That's disrespectful. It makes me feel insecure. I don't like it. He ain't even going to try to hide it. He ain't even going to try to stop. He just going to keep doing it and just say, oh, well, deal with it. You may say, hey, when we're out in public, I see you looking at other women and doing this and doing that, and I don't like that. Okay. And he's still going to do it because he's pretty much checked out of a relationship. And what he's doing, he's throwing everything he possibly can at you to get you to break up with him. He wants you to break up with him. And this is most evident when a man starts off a different way. If you were with a guy and he was just acquiescing to all of your whims, like, hey baby, can you not do this? Okay baby, I'll do it. Like, he's obsessed with you. He really wants you. Like, he's doing everything he can to stay with you. And then all of a sudden that switch hit, and then all of a sudden he's just like, this is a totally different guy. He's not doing any of the things you're telling him that's bothering you. He don't care. He's not affectionate. He's not intimate. He doesn't kiss me. He don't tell me I'm beautiful. He doesn't tell me that he loves me. Like, he doesn't want to hold my hand in public. He's staring at other women. He's looking at other women when they walk by, looking at their butt while I'm there in front of me and not caring. It's over, baby. And the best thing you can do is take those signs and go ahead and just lead a relationship. That's the best thing you can do. Because when a man gets to that point, it is very, very difficult to get a man to come back to being the person he was. The only thing that'll make a man do that is if he jump out here in the streets and he realize there ain't nothing better. There ain't nothing out here that's better than what he had. And when that realization kicks in, that the woman that I had was actually really good. She was a really good woman. She actually loved me. She actually spoke life into me. When he realizes that, he gonna be like, oh man, I messed that up. I thought I could do better when I got out here, but there ain't nothing better than what I had. And so then he'll spin the block and try to come back. That's the only thing that's going to make a man change and switch. Sometimes you just threatening to leave will make a man switch. But you got to be careful to make sure that his behavior he's not changing his behavior just to keep you around and get you comfortable again, just so he can revert back to doing the things he wasn't supposed to be doing in the first place. Men will definitely do that. You about to leave, I'm about to straighten up, I'm about to fly right for about a month, and then I'm going to revert back to the way I was. And then you going to say something, and I'm going to straighten up again, and then a month later, I'm going to be back to the way I was. So you got to make sure that his intentions are right and that he's trying to make progress over a period of time. He's not just doing it to keep you there and then going back to his old ways. That he's honestly, truly trying to make a change and trying to be better for you, be better for the family, be better for the relationship, be better for the marriage, whatever that is. He is taking time out and he's taking the steps to actually try to be a better man.